everyone. We're trying to start a movement for raising awareness for Alzheimer's. And we are Tori Hollis, Starla Horton, Sonia Julius, Kim Kasparian, and Kristen King. So you ask, what is Alzheimer's? Well, let me explain. Alzheimer's is an irreversible neurocognitive disorder that is slow developing and leads to damage and death of neurons and eventually death of the person. The white outer part of the brain, called the cortex, shrivels up. This affects thinking, planning, and remembering, especially new memories of Alzheimer's. This might be an okay definition for a medical person to understand, but what does it mean for you? Well, let me break it down further. Alzheimer's develops slowly over time, many times appearing as if a little forgetful.
Grandpa, don't forget to take me to the park.
Park? What park? I don't remember no park. And who are you?
Alzheimer's progresses into disorientation, mood and behavioral changes, and unfound suspicion with family and friends.
Dad, don't forget we have to go to the doctor today.
Doctor? I don't have a doctor. You are planning on taking me to that nut house. I knew you had been planning this all along. You think I'm crazy.
Warning signs of Alzheimer's disease: memory changes that disrupt daily life, challenges in planning or solving problems, difficulty completing familiar tasks at home, at work, or at leisure, confusion with time or place, trouble understanding visual images and spatial relationships, new problems with words and speaking or writing, misplacing things and losing the ability to retrace step, decrease or poor judgment, withdrawal from work or social activities, and changes in mood and personality. Remember, Alzheimer's disease is not just a disease for the elderly. Warning, Alzheimer's is less frequently diagnosed in young people. Approximately 200,000 young adults aged 30 to 65 have Alzheimer's. It is estimated that nearly 5 million Americans aged 65 and older are diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease. That trickles down to one person every 68 seconds is newly diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Sadly, Alzheimer's disease is the sixth leading cause of death in the United States alone. That averages 1 in every 9 persons aged 65 to 80, and 1 in every 3 people over the age of 80 has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Unfortunately, it is felt that these numbers are a gross underestimate of the actual disease, for these numbers only reflect the patients with a formal diagnosis that have gone to their primary care doctor. Caregivers face a distressing impact on their personal and financial life due to the physical and emotional burden of caregiving. In 2013, it is estimated that 15.5 million family and friends provided 17.7 billion hours of unpaid care to those with Alzheimer's and $9.3 billion of their own money for Alzheimer's care.
So why is it so important to learn about Alzheimer's disease?
Well, due to the aging of the baby boomer generation, there is estimated to be a dramatic increase in the number of cases that will be diagnosed over the next 10 years. So let's dispel a few myths.
Fact or fiction?
Memory loss is a natural part of aging. Fiction: as you get older, it's normal for occasional memory problems. However, with Alzheimer's, it's more than just memory loss. Alzheimer's causes the brain cells to malfunction and die.
Fact or fiction?
Alzheimer's disease is not fatal. Fiction: Alzheimer's disease has no survivors. It destroys brain cells and causes memory changes, erratic behaviors, and loss of body function. It slowly and painfully takes away a person's identity, ability to connect with others, think, eat, talk, walk, and find his or her way home.
Fact or fiction?
Drinking out of aluminum cans, cooking with aluminum, or having silver dental fillings increases your risk of Alzheimer's. Fiction: studies have failed to confirm any role for aluminum or silver dental fillings causing Alzheimer's disease. Researchers today focus on other areas of research. So how do I get involved? What can I do? Speak up if you see the symptoms. Sign the Stop Alzheimer's petition. Email, call, tweet your state, Senate, or Congress. Join the fight against Alzheimer's. Get genetic counseling. Get educated about Alzheimer's and dementia. Join a clinical trial. There is hope for a cure for Alzheimer's. Currently, there is not a cure for Alzheimer's. Imagine not being able to recognize your best friend. Current medications cannot cure Alzheimer's or stop it from progressing, but they can help lessen symptoms such as memory loss and confusion for a limited time.
Let's stop Alzheimer's. Wear your purple ribbons proud. The end starts with me.
Improvement in patient education with simple initiatives may help encourage positive health-seeking behaviors. Initiatives do not have to be expensive or require an excessive amount of man-hours. A small impact of improved quality of life will be a success.
Come on, Mackenzie, let's go to the park.
Created using Powtoon.